We're there with you next Wednesday in March. You're listening to Tipper Irie. A lot of ones don't know names in Jamaica, but there was a time when the man covered the whole of Europe and England with them farmer DJing. But we start out the program that way because we have a special guest in the house, I tell you. A long time we want to bring him in the house, still, and we want you look Mandy going up. Believe you me. Persevere and persevere. We don't say Mandy go down, nah, if him really hard. Hey, England, nah, if them really tonight, as a matter of fact. Believe you me. The first time I really in Jamaica. I'm going to take a first time. First time, the man going to do an interview in Jamaica after so much years. After so much years, I put in Jamaican reggae music on the map in England. We have him right in the studio here. So you see how we start on the program? We start on the program that way there, and we will continue that way. Papa Levi was slated to be on Rebel Salute the other day, and we never see him turn up. Papa Levi out of England have the biggest hit, any English, I don't want to say English DJ, any youth will live in England have in Jamaica. The DJ singer broke all, what would I call it now, taboos about reggae in England. DJ music in England, this tune now. Speaking of which, I know we now come off is because we're going to say it today, we're going to say it tomorrow, and we're going to say it next week, and the next week, and the next week. You know, we went up to JC, Jamaica College, on Friday for taking the Capture Land tour where Chronix was the artist featured without any opening act. Place Cark Up. We hear say him was in Negril, him was in St. Elizabeth, and then we hear say him was in Portland. But we made the Kingston leg of the tour. About 2 weeks ago we did there at San Francisco. And we was like 2 days or 3 days after we leave. After we reach at San Francisco, Chronix was in San Francisco. Ram up the place. Ram up the place. Now, hear my contention now. JC, well, the concert was one of the best concerts, I'd say, any young artist put on right now in Jamaica without any apology. All the whole heap of hype and hype and hype with the now present DJ them. The concert was presented in such a way where it was a concert. It was a concert. We want to big up Chronix and him team for put on such a wonderful presentation in Jamaica. In Jamaica, we are talking about. And we see whole heap of concert keeping at Jamaica. Ramadan that too, because most of them dance hall show are outdoors, and we must say them cark up, but the presentation that I saw at Jamaica College, trust me man, believe you me. But there's a but now, hear the but now. You know, years we attack, and it come like these little idiot politician people now listen to what we are saying now. And but maybe them are listening, but true them feel so them have other things to deal with. Come here, ones that talk about say artists must do them something there, and I say artists will do them things. If artists will do it now, it's like a man. It's like road want fix, I tell the people them in the community say them why them don't fix the road and them I use it. When you did pay taxes for politicians, for infrastructures put in place, to protect the people them, just like how they never protect the people them from Rivers and City. And Sister P, they on the television and talk about we couldn't blame Jennifer because she never liked the fire. I don't understand if the Prime Minister don't understand when somebody says somebody have to take responsibility for it, and it don't mean it's somebody who actually go light the fire. I don't know if can somebody please explain to the Prime Minister of Jamaica when the reporter asks her if somebody is not to be, if Edna for rule because of what happened. It's not the person who light the fire. Chat them talk about. But there are people in authority that is responsible for the well-being and the welfare of the Jamaican people and also properties that is there. And since the Riverton dump is a place where them got dumb things, there must be some things that is put in place so as not to allow every year you have fire down there, a blaze, and this one now is the worst fire. And believe you me, when the things don't feel anything yet, wait till all 6 months down the line when the people them start dead. What me say, wait till down the line when the people them start dead because of a guan last week, just like the Chick V. Because I already hear about Chick V's for take Panadol and drink coconut water and go rest. And now we see people are dead. No. In a 2015 or so now, people are dead from Chick V. No. We see a whole heap of youth. Hundreds of picnic. Hundreds of picnic have to go hospital because of what happening in Rivers and City. And you don't see nothing yet. Me I tell you know. Mark my word. Today what? What today are the date? What date today is, Neil?
18.
Today are the 18th of March 2015. Minister of Health, Prime Minister, Minister of Education, no kill off a pick to them. And when I say kill off a pick to them, I not talk like say, me want it happen, but it's going to happen because it's Uno kill off Jamaican people. It's like a genocide against Jamaican people, man. Chick V don't know them put up smoke up and stuff, and then the Prime Minister left on the TV and say, oh, you going to blame Jennifer for the fire and she never go light the fire. Can somebody please explain to the Prime Minister when you say somebody is responsible for something? It don't mean that the person actually go do this something. If you give a man a gun and the man take the gun and go shoot somebody, you are responsible for the murder also because you give the man the gun. Or you go like say somebody have a fire gun for go use say him did fire the gun or him never fire the gun, therefore him not responsible. I wanted the Prime Minister actually look back on what she say. I wanted the Prime Minister actually look back on the clip. Come in with the CVM plate again tonight, you know. CVM plate again. She said Jennifer Jennifer is not responsible for the fire because it's not she go light the fire. So when people talk about head rule, you must fire somebody and it's not them personally go light the fire. That's showing a lack of. Boy, I never know. You know what? I come after that. I come after that because I get vexed. I don't know that me did want to talk about, wait there. That verse, me still play that verse. I know that me did want to talk about, me straight from the points. Me I talk about JC. Now, time and time again we are talking about Jamaica need a concert hall for represent the music. Like when we as artists go foreign and play in a certain place, we see say the music is presented in a place that you can say, wow, good acoustics and everything. Now the problem where I have with that JC concert is of no fault of the promoters, no fault of the artists, but there's nowhere that Jamaican artists and Jamaican music can be presented in a way that we can say it is internationally presented. You have to figure out. It's a wicked thing, you know. It's a wicked thing when you have the ability to present certain things, and then in a Jamaica, look how much sports center them are set up, and every sports center in Jamaica right now is used for play music. Which part the Jazz and Blues Festival keep? In our stadium, we never make for music. The sports center, the arena, all of these places did not make for music, yet still is music are playing at them. So why the hell the government can't say them supposed to make something to present the music? Because the music right now is the most important thing going on for Jamaica, not tourism. The majority of the money we make out of tourism don't come at Jamaica, don't stay at Jamaica. The majority of money we make out of music, the artists come out to and bring back the money come here so. For come feed him, pick them family and them friend them and them girlfriend and them girlfriend friend and them girlfriend man and all them something there. It's a terrible thing. Terrible. Jamaica College Auditorium is not made to keep high quality concerts like Chronic's concert. And media could say should not be a part of our game because it's not like we don't know things. We know things. We know what's supposed to look like, what things supposed to look like, what it's supposed to sound like, what it's supposed to feel like. You understand? The other day we were at Johannesburg. We're going at this theater, Mandela, a theater there where and me just stand up on the stage and read poetry. No band, no, just me one stand up on the stage with the audience out there so. And if you ever see the theater, there's no theater in a Jamaica will look that way there. We go a place named Boxon University. Me one stand up on the stage with a microphone. When you look on the theater, man, I mean, it's like, wow, you say, but why Jamaica couldn't have a place like this just for the music? Not for nothing, just for the music, Rasta. That's when all I use like Chronics present the show when we see him present this all. You can't say, wow, I feel like I got a Carnegie Hall. Or like you go to Radio City. The music plays such a great important part in a Jamaica cultural, social and political experience that them are going like says Riverton Dump. Because I saw them angle Riverton Dump, I saw them angle music. When we is the ones who go out there and bring back whatsoever we earn in a Jamaica. Most away, and I say all away, but I know the most away. When we go to on a tour and get to little town US dollar them, we come back at Jamaica with it. I am told that over 60% of the money we make at tourism don't come at Jamaica. And I can bet my bottom dollar, say, the majority of money we make off of reggae music, no care how small it is, come back at Jamaica. I don't understand how the people them go on so rasta, and then little more them are talk about reggae this and reggae that and Bob Marley this and Bob Marley that. I wanna deal with Rasta. They are so here to why the musicians them don't come together and build it. And that them do all the while, you know. To take themselves out of the blouse and skirt problem, you know. And that them do all the while to take themselves out of the problem. But we must do it. The road will fix them. Say, then why the community don't come together and fix the road? Well, since community must come together and fix road. So what is the purpose of government? Who build the Trillani Sports Stadium there? So who build it? I don't know if any big sportsman will come together and build it. I know Usain Bolt and all of them people that build that. Who build Sabina Park for play cricket? Who build the sports center? Who build the arena? Who build the national stadium? Who build the stadium up at Sligoville where the only thing we play night is music? Who build all of those things? So why? What is the reluctance? I will not fight against sports, but we are say, who build the stadium down a Montego Bay? Because you have a nice stadium down a Montego Bay we build for sports. And you have one with a Trelawney we build for sports. The other day we perform in the one of Montego Bay. I tell you, no Rasta. How to treat the music, sir, and the artists. How to treat the music and the artists, sir, Rasta. I don't see. Minister of Culture, Mistress of Culture, Lisa Anna. I mean, take a stock. Look for where I go on, man. Recognize the potential. And see, say, the way how the music are going so now, we should not club off in our place to go play music. Because the same hall, where acoustically set up properly, can keep all dancing it too. Instead of you try run up and down all over the place, I try zone up place, don't I try figure out, yeah, this a place and that the place, you have to turn off, set a certain hour and all them something there. Believe you me, man, the thing gets away, Rasta. And when me sit down in there, you know, the youth are performing about 2.5 hours, me sit down there, I say, but wait. You see the sound inside that, so? The only problem with this concert, you know, is that the sound is horrible. The sound horrible in there, because the place don't make for keep them kind of concert there. Me enjoy the concert, but me really, I feel lament upon what happened to the music hall. That's when Chronic say, I'm going to present him concert. I don't know much people in there, but the place cock. The amount of people were inside it, so. Suppose you can't hold in a properly set concert hall. Not little theater me I talk about, you know. Me I talk about concert hall. You know, say, Carib Theater used to facilitate Barry and the Dragon here. Them used to have Sunday, Saturday concert tonight. And that acoustic was not bad acoustic. It was not bad acoustics. But right now we're living in a modern time now where really and truly you have technically good people in Jamaica. We can set, and even if you not get no technical people, since they love China. Since they love China people, get a couple of the China people them to come show now to set up concert hall. Since you're not in love with China people. Because I know, say, really and truly, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace that Jamaica give the world a music that is not represented properly in Jamaica, where it originated from. And when you go outside there, the places where reggae artists are go, the same little reggae artists where you see I walk up and down on the road. The same little reggae artists where you could all listen to him and a cuss and I say, wait, where am I saying, where am I doing all them something there? The places where the music is presented, unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. There's nowhere in Jamaica. Nowhere in Jamaica. I'm not talking about covered space. I'm not talking about open air space. Because you can't set up any sound and any equipment outside, outdoors. But I'm not talking about concert hall. Concert hall. And we're not ambitious, we're not over ambitious to say like Carnegie Hall or like Radio City. Because we know those places. Not because we come from certain place, but we rise above certain things and we know certain place. Because we travel and we see the music presented. We know about Radio City. And we know about Carnegie Hall. And we know about Boxing Theatre. And many more theatres where the music is presented in a very proper way. That you can hear the sound and the quality of the artists and the musicians them. So I don't know if I am talking to space, but can please Someone please hear my cry. I am a lone sheep crying in the wilderness. Jav, what them call themselves? Jaria, Ibu Kupa. Where name? I can't remember. Why so much of them the part of cold today, Rasta? Hey, watch out. I vex me, I get vexed, you know, I get vexed because of the first me talk about it and the second time I talk about it. Like years. One time they designate one land, you know, just north of this national stadium. Not which part they them put now the place where pure soccer keep, more soccer keep, you know. What them call that place again? It used to Dung Park, so mass camp. You know, north of the mass camp, over the other side of the road. Them they designate over the top of Billa all, you know. Yeah, them they designate for Billa. I don't know what happened. That time my bridge in there, Desi Rhodes. I think him still is the head of the Jamaica Federation of Musicians. Them talk about build something over there, so the discussion did go to which part in a New King Sunday where them have Emancipation Park there. I don't know, some people come up and say no, them can't go put concert hall right in there so because all Tega Rega and Vugo I go full up the place. I would have talk about why we don't know Rasta. The people them not like Rasta, them not like reggae music. I mean, them go on like, yet still it's them two force there buying Jamaica with the rest of the world. If it wasn't for Rasta, you'd have no Bob Marley. If it wasn't for Rasta, the music wouldn't be as potent as it is today. Through the words and the manifestation of Rasta, why the music go out there so. And yet still, the respect where we get when we go outside of Jamaica, it's nothing to when you're there, so. When you're there, so, I mean, it's like, you know, when you read Bible, it says, prophet is without honor in his own country. And you have to sit down and wonder, why is it that them treat the music that way? We understand about coming from the bottom of the pit, you know, ghetto people. Come here, some youth, I say, why? We hear some youth now use the nastiness to them and say, I'll get to them come from. The whole of we come from ghetto. The whole of we. Bob Marley, everybody. Bob Andy, Peter Tosh, I mean, Alton Ellis, Delroy Wilson, all of we come from ghetto. And we hear a youth a ball out now, say, boy, right now, we are the voice of the ghetto, and all the way to get. Yeah, we understand that. But yes, we know, gun did not get off for a long time. Rape did not get off for a long time. Man, I run batch for a long time. You understand? So it's not like a new thing I go on here, so now. And man, I make money now more than ever before. You understand? And the thing get worse. And meanwhile, that I get worse over there, so the government over here, so I don't know where them are look on. Because them couldn't look on now, because them understand that it's not now music put Jamaica on the map. It's not because we are up now why Jamaica is on the map. It's whether that happened then why Jamaica is on the map. And the infusion of Rastafari in the music allow the music to spread internationally and create a vibes out there. That's when you go in any country and a man look at him, say where you come from. You say Jamaica, say, oh, Bob Marley. That's how the music go. So how is it that in the land where the music originate, where everybody are trying to come at Jamaica, imagine we are trying to go Africa and the African are trying to come at Jamaica. It's crazy. We did there say, why Africa we want to go? Where you go Africa, man? I say, well, I want to come to Jamaica. You can't take it to Jamaica. I mean, I say, where you talk about? We want to leave Jamaica. You there, I say, you want to come to Jamaica. That is how powerful the music is. That is how powerful the music is. So all the authorities cannot see that it is necessary to present, if you talk about Jamaica, present Jamaican music in such a way that it is up to international standard. Just like everything else, when them are trying to do in Jamaica, they put it international standard. Anytime they talk about certain things, them say they want it up to international standard. So all the people, the music is not represented in Jamaica on an international standard. That's when all the youth like Chronics get that vision there to do that. And him gather up, him bridging them and him sitting them and say, come, we're going to present Capture Land. And you see all the lights and the sounds and the videos and all these things come together in a one place. And then when you listen to the music, you say, sure, how do them people are Rasta? Because the people, they enjoy themselves, you know. But you have sisters where in front of me and say, the music too loud. And the man I say, no, the music not too loud. It's the acoustics in the place. And so the sound man I tell them, you know, the acoustics in the place. And then I say, boy, I don't know. And you see, because and now my little sister out there, she don't understand about acoustic and that, you know. She listen to the music and she can't hear the man I say. So it's either she say the music too loud or the man voice too low. Not understanding say it's not really the engineer fault, but it's the acoustic way in the place that cause the whole heap of craziness. Some don't know where well, maybe Jaria have it on them list of things to do. But the list of things to do cannot just be celebrating 1 month of reggae music, but also 1 month of putting the music in a place that can define the music, a definitive way of presenting the music is in a concert hall that is acoustically set up for do music, not for play sports. So we come after that now. This is the cutting edge on IRFM. Okay. All right. So we tell you, so we have a special guest in the house. We have a special guest in the house, and we want to present him because this is the we're in a reggae month still, you know. You think so easy? And in a March we're in a Black History Month. And in a March we're in a reggae month. And we're going to feature one of the main presenter of Jamaican music in England. And when we say the main presenter, we actually mean the main presenter. No man in England, since I got England, there is no man in England that has presented Jamaican music like this Virginia where we're having at the studio. So, we're going to present him. Yes, Cutting Edge. This is the Cutting Edge on IRFM. We have, and we want to help all the people in England who are listening right now, because we know, say, things turn up in England, you know, when this man, Lloyd Coxsone, they're on IRFM, the man said the first time I do an interview in Jamaica. You know, say, you're going to there until 2 o'clock. You're going to there until 2 o'clock. All right. You can't take it, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because you play out and all the morning you play
till daylight, man.
All right. You know? We have Lloyd Coxsone in the studio. For those of you who don't know Lloyd Coxsone, but you know, so I explain what Lloyd Coxsone. Lloyd Coxsone, I'm going to tell you who Lloyd Coxsone. Because Lloyd Coxsone is a sound system man in England. From the first time we go to England, me hear about Lloyd Coxsone say. And about that fact, me go to one sound, I think a Brixton Academy, he did that play. When me just go to England, I think I don't get that play. And now you about this Lloyd Coxsone, me say, oh, him have a name Coxsone. I wonder if him connected to Studio One, Coxsone dog at Jamaica there, so. And we go there and some serious music I go on that me never did know, say, sound system I play in England, like, oh, me hear the sound system I play. Me never did know that was a new thing to me. How the I come by the name Coxsone?
Well, Muta, enough respect to all the IRA FM listeners and Cutting Edge. Big up everyone in England and thing, you know? Yeah, man. All right, may I show you how me arrive at this Coxsone thing here now, right? When me go England 62, right, there was just a little bit of recreation going on, nothing. And me ask my father, how come me not see nothing on television about Jamaica, sir? And him said, no, you won't say anything about Jamaica until there's a major thing happening. So from that day I said to myself, so I must do something to bring Jamaica up on the map. You understand? To be known. But cut a thing short, I play about 3 sound before I come to Coxsone. Right? I play a sound named Queen of the West. Leave that. I play a sound named Barry Skyrocket. I leave that. I build my own sound, Lie the Matador, and Big Fight and that mashup, right? So I show you how I come to Coxsone now. You have a big sound in a southwest of London named Duke Reed, right? Me leave Matador and go and play Duke Reed and bring Duke Reed to the biggest sound systems in a South London, a challenge North London also, right? But one day we play some catchy shubby while the sound supposed to play on a Thursday night. So when me leave where the cricket then come down for go upstairs as a selector, 2 white men grab me up and me and them catch a fight and thing and beat up and thing. So them come back and arrest me. Right? And the policeman plant me with a chopper. I mean I carry them thing in a public place. So the man Mr. Reed now, where me I play him sound, him just live round the corner from the courthouse, you know. So it's 3 times him supposed to come and give evidence to me and him don't turn up. So the judge sentenced me and give me a 1-year sentence for a knife when me never machete when me never have. Cause me not carry them kind of weapon there. So by burning that ear they now in a trouble. After me I play Reed sound, me I burn the ear in a trouble because him never come to defend me. And him never get in touch with me, never write me a letter, never nothing, him just leave me to go and burn the thing, right? Anyhow, when me in a burn the ear now, me start think, me say in Jamaica, you have 2 big sound, one named Duke Reed and one named Sir Coxsone. So when I come out of this, I now go back and play Duke Reed sound. I go and build my own sound and call it Sir Coxsone.
Alright, so wait there now. So Duke Reed never connected to Duke Reed down here?
No, because...
Yeah, and Matador never connect to Matador down here?
No, because in England, we take one sound name from each one in Jamaica where we know. Because that we grew up on.
Yeah.
So when I take nothing else, we just call ourselves one of the songs we used to like in Jamaica. Name and move on. So the thing work out for me in a positive way. Because if that Duke Reed come give evidence to me, would I still play him sound? Wouldn't Bill Coxsone, you understand?
Yeah.
So the whole thing work out in a positive way for me. But in England, there's a lot of great sound system in England.
Yeah, you know, Jashaka is a man where I know personally.
Yeah, Jashaka is a bad sound. You have King Tubby's, you have Saxon's Studio, right? You have One Love.
Yes.
Yeah, you have many sound in England. If you go Birmingham, you have Quaker City, you have Love Injection, Love Express, Gemini Dan. You understand? You go Manchester, you have Cass, right? You have Baron. If you go Bristol, you have Qualitex. If you go Nottingham, you have V-Rocket. There's a lot of great sound in England.
All right. What surprised me about you being, well, I would say you're the most popular sound I know. I don't know about if you're the most popular sound in England.
Yeah.
But I have assumed that you're the most popular sound in England. Over the years where I know of the South set, and every time I come to England, it's Lloyd Coxsone I hear about. And then I see all that tour and all them really. But when I say now, how is it that you never come to Jamaica come play it?
I don't know. I come Jamaica and cut the most tune in Jamaica. Yeah. There's no man in the UK that cut Jamaica record more than I. From King Tubby's, Channel 1, Harry J, you name it. Bell Road, Dynamic, up and down with Bonnie Lee, up and down with 90. Spend many hours at King Tubby's.
It's amazing because I don't want to no can, but I mean, we are true it still. The brethren there were supposed to come at Jamaica all the way from Barry G days. What's name again? What the white brother name again?
Radigan.
All right. Radican come here so many times. I have spin off with all a man from the area GT. Him play here, so him play this, so. And the other day, I see him get award. Mandingo call the other night. How this thing a come out, you know. It's true. Mandingo say him have a contact with you, you know.
Yeah.
And him say, Jerry and all them people that celebrate reggae. And Radican is the man where them choose for gay an award. And you, and me can vouch that, you as a man will do more for reggae. And a matter of fact, maybe Radican will all say that too. Radican will all say that too. Say you do for reggae when no man do for reggae in England. I would never hear no man say, Lloyd Coxsone, we have put you up with GT Taylor, or Lloyd Coxsone, we want you come spin pan Stone Love or something. What you do? Tell me something.
Well, you what?
Like, you don't like nobody, or nobody don't like you.
No, well, you see, me is a humble person, you know. I come Jamaica, and then me just come to cut music, for play for my sound. Cause the difference with Coxsone and the rest of people, when we cut music in Jamaica, we cut the music in advance.
Yeah.
To play the music for the people like it and hear it and go and buy it. You understand? That's the sole thing, you know, to entertain people with the music and make people go in a shop and buy it. But look, Jamaica now, reggae is the home of Jamaica, right? Jamaica is a founder member of reggae, you know, in this country, right? And remember, when me have my record shop in England and come here, me buy 45 and LP and disco, and a year freighted from out a airport at Kingston, right? I got to England. You understand? Those days, man used to go down a dynamic and then play some press 200 record, and by the time him come out of the gate, somebody buy it. Because every shop in the world send somebody a Jamaica for buy 45 record. And you shut down everything, right? I never hear Jamaica have a conference about reggae. And this is the home of reggae. You never call producer, artists, record shop owner. In this country, Jamaica, and I ain't out. Look what is happening to Jamaica music today. All of it is gone. Man who waiting for royalties not going to get none. Because through the reggae was outselling all other music. You have some man with some bright idea who decide to mess up the reggae industry and put all of our heritage music on the internet where you can download free.
Well, I know reggae still on the internet.
Yeah, but you see, they're the people music that is there, them don't make them millions already, so them not here.
Yeah.
So
all you think that can prevent, or you can prevent that?
I asked the question.
Like on YouTube, you know, everything where you want to on YouTube.
Yeah, but I asked the question in London. How can we sue the internet to put all of our reggae heritage music on the internet where people download free? I show you a thing what in London now. If you go in some of the marketplace, you can buy one reggae album for £1 English pound on the little small reel. See, and you see through Jamaica stop press vinyl, all the record shop them around the world start to close down.
Yeah, that's true.
Of course.
That's true.
Why we give away our things all the while what we have, right? We have the pressing away on, we have everything pressing. People come from all walks of life coming to our country, Jamaica, to buy music. And you shut it down.
If you want to press record, now you have to send it to Miami, go press.
That's it. Well, all right. Me buy 45 music in England, right? And it's Germany and Holland and France, them press. So we give away our press, a follow other people, while the people them Conway, to sell out our press in Jamaica, and I don't them press it in a continent.
I know, record sell more than CD, you know.
Of course, vinyl don't go nowhere.
Yeah, vinyl sell more than CD.
Because right now, if you play in France, and you know play vinyl, a man say, you're commercial, him they want to listen to you. See what I say?
Yeah.
Me remember when we go France, you know, there was no sound system in France when Coxsone go France. And we play in a place called the Palais in France. Them say Coxsone must play 1 hour and them have a little house sound going play some garage and some other type of things. So I say, so we string up and as you anywhere we go in a foreign and we string up, we start play Bob Marley music first, cause that everybody know. Bring them into Dennis Brown, Gregory, right through the car. They understand? And it's how we know the thing.
All right. Me go forward to, Jamaica. As a man where, when you're youth, you used to follow a sound system, or since you go to England, you get interested in a sound system.
Well, hear me. Me born in a little village in a Centre Masseno named Cottage Pen. Remember that? Cottage Pen. Just bottom side from where Paul Bogo come from, me born. See? But in Morant Bay and Seafoot, you used to have 5 big sound. Right? You have a sound in a Morant Bay called Mighty Meritone.
Yeah, I'm still about.
Welcome to town, yeah.
Winston,
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right? You have a next sound in a Dwayne Pen called Lord Little the Kid. Another big sound. You have Phonics from Seafoot. Right? And you have a Mellow Canary.
We know Mellow Canary.
Yeah, and you have a sound named Atomic. Come from in a market there in front of the market. So it's 5 big sound come from my era. See, me a little boy, me used to thief out of my yard and go over dance.
Yeah.
And then come back early in the morning and creep in. You understand? So, me love music from them time. But still, when me go England, me never really go with the intention say me I go have a sound and them thing. This thing just work.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
So, yeah, that is where me there.
All right. So, how you come to create the set itself now? Like, over a period of what time it take you to develop Coxsone, the sound system itself?
Well, when you come back as Coxsone now, right? It take a long time. Cause we play and we make money and we build piece more amp. And we play and we make money and we build few more box. You understand? And develop. Until we start to really get back on the road serious now and start make some money. Cause the difference with Coxsone and the other sound them in England, There's a lot of great sound in London, But them not live in London, they're only great in London.
Yes.
So when Coxsone come now, Coxsone go up on a
tour.
Go up on a musical tour.
Yes.
With the reggae music.
So we're not booking Alan.
Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah, me play Alan for the thing last year.
Yeah.
Right? So we marched to Bristol, Birmingham, Nottingham, everywhere. With the reggae music, And bring it in a competition with other sounds.
Yeah.
You understand? Cause really, we need the other sound, Because if we don't have the other sound, then we can't prove nothing.
Prove nothing, yeah.
So, man say, so, we start go right round, we look out the whole of UK.
Yes.
Look out almost all of Europe. When I got to Holland first, there was no sound in Holland. I play an essential they come. Ram it off. Going to Holland today. 4 big sound in Holland today.
Yeah.
Me play Belgium. No sound in a Belgium. Play a sound. And now you go back, you have to play against a sound in Bobo Hill. 24 bass speaker. You understand? So, we go around and we bust the reggae. When we hear all white man like Radigan and them man come and get award for the upbringing of reggae. Upbringing of reggae? No, man. You make man in England vex.
Of course.
We have sound system.
But we know, say, over man vex. That's why, wait there. Say, one of the reasons why me did glad to get your link is because of that same award business there.
Yeah.
The other day. Yeah, because me I say, but wait. Oh, me not hear no man a call all Lloyd Coxsone down here for go give him award and the man there do so much things to the music in England.
But Mota, you have 400 sound not only Lloyd Coxsone.
Josh Shaka. I mean, Josh Shaka is a man who make so much CD with dub and
all them sound is great sound.
Yeah.
You understand if you did call one of them man again. But when you say you give the Radigan award for bringing a reggae, when David Radigan come, we done turn reggae in a million English pound and American dollar thing. Long time, man. He might come like Christopher Columbus, man, man.
True, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I hope the Jerry man them are listening,
Yeah. You see,
the Jerry man them are listening.
Radigan get some award from the Queen, for play from white man radio in England.
OB, him get OB.
But him try to show people like say him get it to play reggae. The Queen not give nobody award to play reggae. If Queen more sense and soldier can lock you up. You understand? If Bob Marley not get award from the Queen to play reggae. Who else will get it? See? So, if them man they come down, them man are imposters.
Yes, you're listening to Lloyd Coxsone out of England there. The sound system man that I would say, as a sound system man, really pioneer reggae music, pan sound system.
Clap your hands
in England. Love Sugar Minot more than oh Jesus love little children.
Minot are one of my personal brethren, man, who me get a lot of good music from, you know?
Yeah.
So,
you know,
respect.
all right. I hear you mention some sound system in a St. Thomas. Like, well, Meritone.
Yeah.
A Meritone me grew up on. I mean, in a school, me used to left Meritone and go to school the next morning.
Yeah, but me go to school with the Meritone brother them, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, me know, but me know. Believe me know. But hear me I say now. Meritone not only play reggae, but them play soul music.
Yeah.
In your beginning, you used to play soul music.
Yeah, man, I play the Rowing 20s club in the West End of London for 7 years.
Yes.
And it's a multiracial club.
Okay.
We teach white people to learn to dance our music, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, me not about reggae, no, it's soul music.
Yeah, man. We play a whole heap of R&B mixed with the reggae, man.
All right, may I ask you a question? When you, all this, the future, because we are listening to Sugar Minot.
Yeah.
And you have a whole heap of it. And there was a genre of music will rise up in England named Lovers Rock.
Yeah.
Because we know it's England that terminology come from. Just like ragamuffin music.
Yeah, man. I make the first Lovers Rock. Right? Lovers Rock was really a label, you know, it was a record label.
Yeah.
Owned by a man named Dip.
Mm-hmm.
But I made the first Lovers Rock with a young daughter called Louisa Mark, a tune called Caught in a Lie. And the tune hit. And since the tune it bring out a lot of girl singers. Because what happened, I used to run a Wednesday night talent competition.
Wait, where's such a name?
Louisa Marks.
Louisa Mark.
Yeah, man, she passed away about 4 years now in a Gambia and then come back to England.
Yeah.
I used to run a Wednesday night talent competition in a club called Four Aces. And then she come and she sing 3 weeks straight and bust the thing, you know. So I gonna record her with a tune named Caught in a Lie, a Robert Parker tune. And the tune hit. So
that was Caught in a Lie.
Yeah, and she was 16 years of age. She kind of motivate the other girl them to come on the thing, and then you start have this wave of Lovers Rock tune.
Stick up in. You wouldn't believe so we have that tune there. So is you produce that tune there?
Yeah, man, it's I man tune that, man. I man produce.
You know, you may have the tune, I never know how you produce it. Believe me.
Yeah, man, I man produce.
All right, so you said this was one of the first hints of Lovers Rock in England.
Yeah, man, one of the first, man.
Yeah.
And then through this girl here so young and sing this tune, she bring out a whole heap of girl out of the woodwork, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
And it's a major amount of young women that sing Lovers Rock in
England.
Yeah.
Call some other ones female artists. Where you
well, they have Jean Alibamba, Pirate, you know.
Yeah.
And quite a few more.
Yeah.
You know.
So which part does she say there now? Louisa Marks.
She passed away, you know.
Oh, she died.
She leave England and go Gambia, and I don't know what happened. You know, she get in a problem in Gambia and lose her life, you know.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right. So you said the Lovers Rock now, the Lovers Rock genre developed from that tune, you say?
Yeah.
Come from that tune, and now it become a genre of music.
Yeah, man, it become a big music now. They say, really, probably is one, you say Tipperary tune, but probably this is one of the only tune where recognize we're making up Britain in Jamaica at that time.
Come again, what you say making out Britain?
This tune we making in England, right?
Yes.
Is the only tune where probably Jamaica could have said a good tune make a foreign.
Oh, you mean the one we are playing now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? It's so rooted still. It's not so like it's England for true. It's not so like it's England. All right. And that was what year that? What year that you're talking about?
It's about late 70s.
All right. So you are one historically Because we have to do this as a historical interview, you know. So we have to get the thing proper.
Yeah.
So yeah, so now historically, Lloyd Coxsone responsible for the movement of this genre of music called lovers rock in England.
Yeah, man, I personally said that.
Nobody now going to dispute that.
Well, people always dispute things, innit?
Like when them dispute it and say, for instance,
I don't know.
We did have Striker Linear one night, you know.
Yeah.
And we are talking about the movement of from rock city to reggae.
Yeah.
And which was the first reggae song. And then we did have Derek Morgan did attack. Herman and the brethren who did play on the first reggae, them say Bangarang.
Yeah.
Mama no want Bangarang was the first reggae. And then now the dispute it come. So when I ask you about the dispute, I know in the dispute, what do they say that counteract what you are saying?
I don't hear any dispute.
No, but you say dispute there.
Well, I say people always dispute things.
Oh, yeah, them
I am saying I am the person who deal with lovers rock first.
Yes.
And then we want somebody else to ring up now and say that a lie.
Say that's a lie. All right. Anybody from England can tell Cox say a lie, man. Tell Carl. We only tell English call, you know. We don't no Jamaican call.
Yeah. Give us some English call.
Yeah.
And make a firm up and know.
Yes.
If I Lloyd Coxsone come in Jamaica and I tell the people them
lie. All right. All right. All right. The set where you have is the same things them you play with now. You upgrade.
No, man, we change, man.
You upgrade over the years.
With sound system, you have to upgrade over the years.
So you used to use the way they them the valve, the ball.
Yeah, me used to use valve, and I'm going to show you something. To transform your sound from valve to transistor is a hard thing. No man couldn't tell me. Say me must give up my valve to go take transistor. No, me never want to hear that. But how me I go change the transistor now, right? Me I play some valve amplifier against some little smaller youth, and them just come in with 4 little orange box and piss a sleeve and push it underneath the box. And me have about 16 box string up. See it? So you see when the piece of transistor drop the 4 box, me shame.
Yeah.
Me have to go outside and...
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, me go outside, go roll a slip and stay outside and people are coming and dance out when me do outside and I say, boy, you know something.
You can't
soon come in. but I drop them and I drop weight for me.
You can't play.
Yeah. You know? But there's one thing with sound, you know. You have good sound in England, you know. You have to come good, you know.
Yes.
England have the most
technology
music.
The technology there.
Yeah, England have the most reggae music.
No, we know that.
Reggae born in Jamaica, yes, so. But England is the business end.
That's why most of the artists them go to England in the original state.
And one thing why I don't like with Jamaica people, all the newspaper, all the radio personnel them, why you keep calling Jamaica artists Jamaica local artists? Why you keep doing that? Jamaica artists are Jamaica international reggae artists.
Yes.
Because we know when they go out there, the amount of crowd that them pull and the joy that them bring to people. So I think that you should have treated
you don't like the terminology. You don't like that terminology there.
No, local artists, Jamaica local art. Jamaica artists bus pass local and Ghana moon long time, man. You thought local. No.
Lloyd Coxsone, Mandingo phone in.
Yes, Mandingo.
Yes.
We are going to take London call tonight. You know, London call we are take. So give chance to your call.
When you say that, so I just phone through immediately, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, big up yourself, Mandingo, man, every time, you know. We just come to you.
I'm responsible for this interview, yeah, I know that, you know.
He was the only black journalist in England, man. We deal with the thing right, man. Mandingo.
Yeah, well, I'm old school mate, and I'm old school mate.
Yeah,
man, Kingston Technical High School, yes, with Marcus Garvey Jr. as teacher and things.
Yeah.
But I'm glad, and I must say happy birthday belated for myself, because yesterday, Wednesday, the 18th of March, was my Earth Strong, my birthday.
Happy birthday, sir.
Yeah,
I know that you're waiting for. Happy birthday.
Yeah, man. Rastafari bless you each time, man. I watch nothing.
Yes, and it's my daughter's birthday today, the 19th of March also. And very, very important interview this, that Lloyd Coxsone is helping to set the record straight where reggae music, Jamaican music, is concerned in Britain and Europe by extension. Because it is gross disrespect by a lot of people in the media and otherwise in Jamaica who disrespect the Jamaican African pioneers who have pioneered and promoted not just reggae, but Jamaican music. Because remember, before reggae, there was rocksteady and ska. And it's Jamaicans in Britain who promoted the music through the sound systems, as Lydie say. And we have to pay credit to the first sound system man in London, in Britain, in Europe, Duke Vin, the original, the man who was the DJ for time, the great Sebastian Sound, top Jamaican sound from Luke Lane, known as Shine Shoes Vinny. And then when he went to England, stowaway on a boat from Bowden in St. Thomas, the parish of Lloyd Coxsone, with Count Suckle, as he was known at the time, and Lenny Fry, in 1954, started the first sound system in 1955 in Britain. So we give tribute to the pioneers, starting with Duvin as the sound system man. Count Suckle later had his own sound and many other sounds. Sir Christopher from Birmingham, Quaker City, who Lydie mentioned, Count Steve from Shepherd's Bush, Neville the musical enchanter, numerous sounds, you know, Fanso, Fat Man sound, Unity sound, musical Prince sound from Ladbroke Grove.
You know,
so, sounds all over.
You know why we jump to this interview without any thinking of it is that we want to make the Jamaican people know that there's a vibrant Jamaican music community that is, I would say, much larger than we're in a Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
The reggae scene in England is much larger than where. And when I talk about just one genre, because right now we see a dancehall take over Jamaica, but in England you have dancehall, you have reggae, you have ska, you have rocksteady, you have lovers rock, you have all jungle.
Yeah, man, you have all kind of different music.
Like you play jungle, wait.
All kind of music.
Hold up in there. Lydie, you play jungle?
Me never play a jungle for my sound yet, man. That's an idiot thing, man. See? You have your music properly mixed already. So where you got jungle it up for?
This is sound, alright. But that's a genre we originated in England.
But listen,
I knew when that
them try to do everything, you know. Pick away from reggae, you know. Them try every little thing. To try make it sound a reggae again or something else,
Something else, yeah.
But you can't change.
Them are twist round the reggae and call it something else.
Reggae are the greatest music, man.
It's like techno. Them twist round the dub music and call it techno.
Yeah, you see.
Yes,
but man.
Yeah, it is significant that you mentioned jungle, because guess what? One of the people who came with jungle is the son of my Jamaican cousin, who was one of the pioneers of what became known as Lovers Rock. Honey Boy, who now lives in Brazil. The youth named Shy FX is Honey Boy's cousin. It's his Honey Boy's son. He's my cousin.
I bring up the jungle thing.
Yes, he's one of the main pioneers. Shy FX still operating. But his father, who is now in Brazil, one of the biggest reggae stars in Brazil. Right now he's touring in Sao Paulo, a one-week tour. Is one of the pioneers of what later became known as Lovers Rock, as well as Ginger Williams, who was produced by the great Ronnie Bop, who used to play with the Wailers, the guitarist from Spanish Town.
Hold on. Don't come off of the phone. EL.
Hello, sir?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No, don't talk, Mandingo, don't talk.
Okay.
Yes, Bridget.
Yes, it's my time.
Yeah, you're up on the ear.
Yes, respect. Yeah, man, I can confirm that.
Where you call from? Where you call from?
Right. I'm in Sheffield, Westmoreland, but I'm...
Westmoreland you call from? You know, you may say no call, I
No,
English call
I'm
me, I
from
think.
Birmingham.
All right, I'm Birmingham. All right, go on.
Yes. So I can confirm. Lloyd Coxsone, yes, man. You remember a song called Mighty 2?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So I was in Nottingham when you came down there one time.
Yeah.
And I remember when the tune just come out with Louisa Marks, costing a light 7-inch a black label. There's it too.
Yeah, that's
okay. So you left England, you know, you live at Westmoreland, you know, but I live in England again.
Yeah, man, we come out a long time still, you know.
Okay.
But back in them, they buy whole heap of tune.
Yes.
So from Art and Ellis and all them artists, them, have them.
Mm-hmm.
Them used to be in the music, but yes, man, Coxsone, man, we know.
All right, so give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man, blessed.
Yes. Mandingo.
Yes.
Yeah, continue the journey, because at the history I work with that, you know, because
yes, man.
This program is supposed to document,
Yeah, you see that Louisa Mark tune, Cartoon a Lie, is one of the greatest lovers rock tune ever created, and one of the biggest selling tunes, even though Lady got robbed in terms of the money as royalties. But
you know the man business, so Rasta. You know the man business. I am the man manager.
Me and Lady, me know everything.
Wait the whole man, Lady.
Yeah.
Who rob you? The music where
the man who we get the music we put out, you know? The man who we get the music we distribute it, you know?
What him name?
Him name Reg McLean, you know?
Him not getting a money fee.
No, him wrap up the thing, you know? And me tongue
remember my credit.
Hold on, Mandigo. We have put the thing for record. Where's the top of the amount?
Yeah, me tongue to man
Mandigo, stop it talking, Rasta. Who are here the man we might talk about?
The man give EMI the record for
big label.
Yeah.
EMI.
Yeah, to distribute.
Yeah.
And then start to fix up him office and drive brand new Jaguar and everything, and when we go down pan him for some money, him start hide and thing, you know?
Yeah.
So one day me see him over the market square and say, well, I'm brethren, come give me some money, or come here hide. Yeah, you come here hide and thing, you know? And then me and him catch up. I'm give him a thump and broke him jaw.
And then, but you still never get the money?
No.
So you never lock you up?
Yeah, man, me end up in a trouble, man.
And you still never get the money?
No, man.
All right, Mandingo.
Only for time you end up in a trouble for sound, you know, Mandingo. You know.
Yes, Muta. Yeah, man.
Right, hold on there.
Hold on, Mandingo.
You know? Listen, man. We carry truckload of sound up and down highways, you know. Hundreds of miles, you know. 10-ton truck, you know. With 14, 15, 16 bass speaker, traveling through snow, everything truck broke down all for motorway in the snow, and you have to sleep till man come for start you. We been through a barrage of thing, man, to play our music, man. We've been through police brutality. As we keep a dance and string up, police come and say, no dance, stop it. Take away all your drink and arrest you for selling drink without license. And when them come court, them don't bring one can of drink. And you still get charged.
No evidence.
No evidence, but you still get charged. We've been through everything,
So let me ask you, Mandingo.
Yes.
The people them, alright, we still celebrate Reggae Month, as you can see. And we still celebrate Black History Month. And we still celebrate Black History Month. The ones them who is responsible for the whole heap of reggae celebration. Them don't know Coxsone.
Most of them, from what I gather, because I think most of them don't know of Coxsone because they have not been a part of the reggae business in its entirety. And one of the things that I was surprised about is to realize that Michael Ibo Cooper, who is chair of Jaria, did that thing for Radigan instead of Africans from Jamaica like the Coxsone and Bufin and other people like that. Yeah. Because Ibo is a youth who know
the music and him know the scene. Him know the scene as a musician.
Yes, exactly. Because Ibo and I know each other from school days, you know. When me I go Campion College, him I go Jamaica College, and his little brother who died tragically in a vehicle accident, Delroy Cooper, was going Campion with me. So we know each other from long time, and Ibo should have known better. Because I don't blame people like Charles Campbell who in Jerry and so on. So because
but Charles Campbell is one of the big man them in a Jerry too, you know.
Yes, but him don't know the history of this. See? Him don't know the history of this. I man being a born and growing of the history of Jamaican music. Right? Yeah. But Ibo should have known better. And you see, it's a slave mentality whereby a lot of our African people give awards about our own culture to non-Africans rather than them own people. And that is the truth, and I don't care who is vexed about that.
And Marcus Garvey said we must exalt our own and sing to own and give awards to our own.
True. And they are doing the opposite of what Marcus Garvey, the greatest African leader and the first national hero of Jamaica, said. You see, on the thing of Lovers Rock, the name exactly Lovers Rock, because the music was before the name came about. Dennis Harris, a Jamaican producer and who had a record shop, he had a label called Lovers Rock that he used to put out music. That's how just the name come.
Yeah,
but he also had a label called Deep Label where he used to put out the reggae music coming from Jamaica. But of course, before that, people like Lloyd Coxsone and CM Honey Boy, my cousin, pioneer in the music. Honey Boy had tunes like Sweet Cherry, Impossible Love, and others like that. You see, so you have many Jamaican musicians and artists and so on who were involved into what later became known popularly as Lovers Rock. And when you talk about Lovers Rock, you have to call Lloyd Coxsone's name as producing one of the anthems of Lovers Rock, Louisa Mark tune.
That is the tune we just played a while ago. That's the tune we just
played. Yeah, man, you just played a while ago. Yeah.
Only boy Martin you talk about. Only boy Martin you talk about.
No, not Honey Boy
Martin. Okay.
Honey Boy Williams.
Okay.
From Jamaica, my cousin. Keith Honey Boy Williams. That he lives in Brazil now. Still active. You know, great, you know, we have people like that. One of the biggest Lovers Rock is Al Campbell from Jamaica. The tune name, G Baby, 1976. Round about 1976, 77. One of the biggest Lovers Rock. Al Campbell is Jamaican singer-songwriter and produced by Phil Pratt. So, Sugar Minot, you've been playing Sugar Minot when he was here, that Sugar Minot that you played is music that he made here. You can't leave out Alton Ellis, the great, my favorite singer.
No, watch out. The program just started, you know, we couldn't leave out Alton Ellis. We can't leave out Greg Rice Act neither. We can't leave out Greg Rice Act. Yeah.
You see, Alton produced Janet Kay. In England.
We don't reach it for you.
She is one of the Lovers Rock queen. Tune like Loving You.
Hold on.
Yes, Mandingo.
Hold on.
Yes, Muta. And so Alton Ellis the Great was the first to produce and turn Janet Kay in a star. And Janet Kay is related to Paul Bogle. Her name is Janet Kay Bogle. But when Alton wanted to use the name to put on the label for her first recording, he said, "What's your name?" And she said, "Janet Bogle." And he said, "That never sounds so catchy for the public." So he said, "What's your middle name?" And she said, "Kay." And he says, "Janet Kay, your name." Alton Ellis do that.
Right,
so, one of the pioneers. And we have to mention Castro Brown from Portland, Eastern Jamaica, is one of the early and great producers of Lovers Rock in England, the group 15, 16 and 17.
I think I used to produce Lady Star originally.
Yes, Lady Star and many others, include Luciano, Mikey Spice, and so on. Castro Brown is one of, and Castro Brown is one of the biggest
All right, you know what we gonna leave. You know what we gonna leave. You know what we gonna leave Coxsone now though with your history.
Yeah, man.
We want to go back to Coxsone. You know, we are gone clear over this one. I want you come back over here.
I want big up Castro Brown in Jamaica too. You know.
Yeah.
He's listening right now.
Castro Brown was a dangerous mic man pan Coxsone. You know, we pull crowd. You know.
Really, he used to talk on the sound.
Yeah, man. Dangerous mic man pan the sound. You know, pull crowd. By 2 o'clock, everybody have bold to come in because I'm come on 2 o'clock, you know. Dynamic MC.
So tell me something, when you do indoor venues and things, how long the set go to, or the sound go to?
Well, indoor venue can go till morning, you know. The government structure places 5 o'clock or 4:30. But you know, say, we as Jamaican, we always find a place to swing up the sound. Not care what them say, we find a place to put up that, you understand? Because of our thing that.
Yeah. But you know, outdoors now, when you play outdoors, what happen?
We play outdoors in a park and thing.
Same way it go till morning?
No, man.
It go till 12 o'clock.
The biggest thing where we have in England is Carnival.
Yeah, we know.
Right? And Carnival start.
Who talk on phone back again, you hear?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Me I go and listen, I'm your phone before the show and again.
Yeah, blessed.
Good word.
Yeah.
So me I say Muta, right? The biggest venue we have in England is the Carnival, right? The sound system bus Carnival. And now them don't want a sound system playing a Carnival a London.
That's how not Neil Carnival.
Them banned me from that. The 5 years, them banned Coxsone sound.
I feel you're a bad buddy.
No, them couldn't stop me from playing until 12:30. So banned me from that. The 5 years, them banned Coxsone sound.
I feel you're a bad buddy.
No, them couldn't stop me from playing until 12:30. So them banned me for 5 years, but that not say nothing.
Them banned you from the Carnival for 5 years?
Yeah, man.
So you start playing again, or the 5 years?
No, them say needless supply. So may I show you now. Carnival is the biggest thing in London. Start 12 o'clock in the day.
Yeah.
And by 7 o'clock in the day, it's over. Now you dare think that.
With about 1 million people.
Because me, if you carry my sound, by the time you string up, a time to just string up and gone again. Look when we in Europe.
Yeah.
Europe thing start 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Europe thing just over.
Yeah.
And by 12 o'clock the next day again.
Well, I feel what happened is that them festival they keep we out in a bush.
Yeah, but
it not still like England.
No, you see, since 9/11 in England, England changed. Anyway, 10 people gather, the authority tremble.
Yes.
You understand? So I saw the thing really wrong.
What I say, all right, for instance, where were the other day, Alan?
Yeah.
Are we in some back of bush that, you know?
Yeah, me
so
know
you
still.
can play till now, till 3-4 days straight. Nobody now come there.
Me know still, but Carnival time too short still. A sound system bus Carnival, you know.
Yes.
You see, even in Jamaica here, we always try to do everything we foreign do. And our thing. You know, so the whole world is influenced by what Jamaica do.
Yeah.
The whole world is influenced by Jamaica. Musically, every country we go, everybody want to come to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Serious. And from you as a Jamaican, you get tea, dinner, bed, debt, money, everything you get. From you as a Jamaican and go any part of foreign.
Yeah.
See? Because one thing, we in Jamaica, we not wrap up, you know. Even in London, you pass a road and when you look, you see pure smoke. A man just carrying pan and put in a corner and some chicken that a lick. And next week, from the other corner, fish a lick.
Yeah.
And them get a little run for a couple months until Babylon come and wipe it off. And then move and go down the road somewhere else. So you see, Jamaican people are the greatest people, you know. The only problem we have as Jamaica, we fight against ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
See me say?
Yeah.
But if we stop fight against ourselves, we have everything, man. Because the whole world, I'll show you about them African woman. You see, the African man, them will leave Africa and come in England. Them not slave, you know. So they're no business with you, you know. Appear white people upon them, man, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, appear half-caste woman, me see from African women, you know.
Yeah.
In the UK, you know.
Yeah.
Them no mess with West Indian people, you know.
Yeah.
Them no mix with we a little way. And it's the truth.
So we're too rebellious.
Yeah, we mostly mix with Trinidad and Guyanese.
Yes.
And them boy a rude boy to one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But me as a big man, me no rude boy thing, you know. Because Coxsone sound is like...
You left the rude boy thing, you
long
mean?
time.
You left the rude boy thing. Yeah.
Coxsone sound is like a university, you know.
And that we realize it, well,
where plenty youth come and learn them trade at Coxsone and gone, you know, and turn big.
So, you know, when Sturgav come meet Coxsone in England, what happened?
Good vibe, man.
Heaven broke loose.
Me glad you touched on the Sturgav thing.
Yeah.
Because Daddy Uri, you know, say me love you, you know.
Yes.
But I've lately, anytime I traveling with the people, I'm worried and I said to me, say, Coxsone, how come Josie Wales not depend Sturgav?
And Brigadier Jerry and Josie.
No. Just Josie Wales and Charlie Chaplin.
Yes.
Are the two greatest man that pan a sound system in the whole wide world, you know.
Well, maybe, before the program done, Uri we call, cause somebody will tell him, say, you know, you're Coxsone come to Josie Wales and...
No, well, you see, right now, me I tell Daddy Uri the truth. Sturgav without Josie Wales, not gone away. The people them want back Josie Wales and Sturgav with Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
Because the two man commend each other. Them man there's living poetry, you know.
Yes, yeah, a true man.
Living poetry. We don't have that again. Them man they should have record all the time. Yeah. See?
Alright, hold on the bridging, hold on there. With the writing at the heart of the middle night, you know. We know it's about 5 o'clock in England, you know. Yes?
Yeah.
That is 5 o'clock Thursday. And this is 12 o'clock. Reggae scene in England through the heart, soul and mind of one of the pioneers in pushing the music, a man called Lloyd Coxsone. You're listening to the Royal Rasses, Prince Lincoln. May I tell you, what a sweet voice, man.
Yeah, man, big up yourself every time, Muta.
Yeah, man.
And the cutting edge. You see that tune the way you just play?
Yes.
But that channel one when it vice, you know.
Yeah.
And when Royal Ras vice that tune, I said to myself, boy, I can't leave that tune for go England. Okay, what happened? The way the tune was so nice. And after him vice it and come out, I said to him, say, boy, Ras is my name Coxsone from England of a sound, you know, and would I like get a copy, a piece of that tune if I play. Him say, yes, man, me know about your sound, man, but me not give no man me tune for go England go pirate.
Well, you know, I'm skepticism.
Yeah.
Every man feel that way there.
But, you know, me still get the tune, you know.
Yeah.
Because Jojo who can come round and say, yeah, man, you can get Coxsone the tune, you know, because Coxsone play all of my tune, you know.
Yeah,
and it's a me enough and get it still, you know.
But come like I hear a sound system bust it now.
Me bust that
yeah,
tune.
me know that. Me know
bust
that.
all of the D, bro.
You know, say
all of the Gregory.
You know, say I only part in me ear about Coxsone.
Yeah.
And me never really take it into consideration. But now, me have a year to know. Me can tell you, say, that junior, when me go to England, the man who move me amongst, even before him dead too, you know, because the brethren are sing dead.
Yeah, man.
Prince Lincoln.
Yeah, Prince Lincoln.
Man say,
me bust them tune, man.
Yeah.
Mash up all pass on them tune.
To the late great Prince Lincoln from the Royal Rasses, Humanity. Yes. This is the Cutting Edge on RFM. Right, shout out to all the people in England right now who are listening to the Cutting Edge. Yeah, because I know it's a history this. Believe you me, a history. Tell me something. Who are the main? Like how you just mentioned Josie Wales and Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
And Sturgav. Who was your main DJ them on your set? Because you mentioned Brown a while ago.
Yeah, me have some bad DJ, man. Me have a DJ called named Festus. Top sound system DJ, dangerous selector, right? We have Black and Dread, who come through the sound as big selector also. We have Gappy Crucial, we come through. We have Natty. We have Wolipa man who come through Coxsone as big selector.
Alright, so them man, they used to make music, and you play the music on the set, or them just follow the set and DJ upon the set?
Them man just follow the set, man.
Oh, them not, you know, produce no music with them?
No, there was a team, you know.
Yeah,
we never produced none of them, man, they still.
Okay.
There was a team around the sound, and we travel right through UK, Europe, playing the reggae, you know?
Alright, I'll go and play next tune now where...
Yeah, but before you play that...
Yeah.
One, even Burning Spear. Coxsone bus Burning Spear.
In England?
Yeah, man. Altanelli scare me go through the one. Introduce me to Mr. Dad them there. Mr. Dad call me namesake. And say, come on, my namesake. So him give me a test press with Burning Spear album, first album, and say, boy, some countryman make this, you know. Go to your yard and listen this and come back and tell me. Give me an insight on this before you go to England.
Yeah.
Go above you and play Burning Spear tune, Test Press, and fall in love with a few tune, but the big tune pan there when me love was a tune name, is a good little thing, so you never get swell-headed.
Swell-headed it name?
Yeah. And we carry that LP, they go England and bust Burning Spear. Tell him start record with Jack Ruby.
Yes.
And we think, even Bob Marley.
Yes.
We play most of Bob Marley tune them before them release, you know.
Yeah.
Because we get the tape and cut them. And one day I go up to Lee Perry and tell Lee Perry, say, boy, I want some of them old Bob tune where you doing and thing. And Lee Perry say, I mix Congo's album, say, I have no time. Go up, see a leather, they go up and a little place up there and some tape. Yeah, you know me come down off a Lee Perry shelf with Natural Mystic, Bob Marley.
Original version.
Rainbow Country.
Yes.
Max Romeo put on the iron shirt, chase the devil out of town. And a youth named Color Red, a tune named From Creation.
Yes.
And when me jump in my car, I forgot Tubby's go cut it. Lee Perry run, come and say, you can't leave with the tape. But you see, while him attack, me a press pedal. And him just ball out and say, don't make no man cut nothing off of that Coxsone. I'm going to Tubby's and cut it and carry back the tape again.
Yes.
And bust up the place.
In England.
Me a playing at the Queen Theatre, you know.
Yeah.
Them have a show with Uri and Leroy Smart, them and Roy Shirley before him pass. But it's about 10 artists, so you have 5 artists going work first. When you're in the Queen Theatre on the riverbank, you know, and you're there up at the upstairs, the people on the stage down there look like a little, small, little, something.
Performing there already.
The way the place big.
Performing there already.
So anyhow, 5 artists play off. And then me I go play in the interval before the other 5 artists come on.
Yeah.
And you see when me play Rainbow Country,
Place Rick.
it was a standing ovation, man. Even the Evening Standard man say when the maestro Sir Coxsone played the legendary Bob Marley Rainbow Country, it was a standing ovation.
They never heard that one there before.
Yeah. So a long time we have bust Bob, you know. And we have bust every artist to D Brown, Gregory, you name it. We have bust every artist, Bob Andy.
Listen to that tune now. The Advent are like the skinhead them in England. And the skinhead them are gravitate towards ska.
Yeah.
Like Derek Harriott, Prince Buster. And then you start to have now groups like Clash, Sting, where used to where the group of Sting used to do it again, Police.
Yeah.
You have Police, you have Clash, and you have quite a other few. They are in the England musical scene, you know. Them start to take the reggae, take the ska especially from the black community.
Yeah, but let me show you something, Muta, right?
Yeah.
One of the album that leave Jamaica here, that start to motivate band like Police and the whole of them band, right? Was the Wailers album, Soul Rebel.
Yeah.
Out of Soul Rebel album comes a lot of groups who start to play like the music them with upon Soul Rebel, you understand?
Yeah.
But you know, in anything that we do, white people always infiltrate it, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand? Anything we do, them always come and do it. So it's a Police and the whole of them group there, UB40, and the whole of them come through in the reggae thing. They show you how powerful the reggae music is.
But it's ironical that anytime them take it, it's them make the money off it.
Then that may show
like
man.
Sting, like Police become one of the biggest soft rock group. Clash, almost like a reggae group. UB40, the biggest reggae group ever.
Biggest group.
I mean, outside of Wailers, UB40 sell more record than any other reggae group ever.
Yeah.
And Ali Campbell still a sing because they did on the show last year too, remember?
Yeah, man.
They might forget the words, they couldn't remember the words. When they feel like, after being introduced to Body the Rasta. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra featuring Al the Campbell. Nothing. When me hear the violin, them there, it's all right. Me don't hear nothing.
Never know, me see it too.
And then when me look around, me say, but where the man there? And then, you know, me have to turn around and me talk my little foolishness. But everybody get me say, all the time about Jamaican people give trouble. And hear the big reggae. Ali Campbell, that's all. And if I give pure trouble, you know, because if I wait for what them call it, teleprompter, where you have to look on the word.
On the word, yeah.
And it couldn't get it.
Couldn't get it, man. Last way, man.
But how they them feel in England when they them say the Jamaican artists them work so hard, and then you have some English white youth just take it and go with it. So.
Yeah, and them use your own thing and make it, and you don't make it.
Yeah.
Because there's victimization in the whole of the recording industry, you know.
Yeah.
Big victimization in the thing. I'm going to show you something when these men start to jump for reggae. When Blackwell signed Bob, Hip Tones, Metals and them thing, all of the other company them start run up and down and look things for sign.
Yeah.
You understand? Some of them like Virgin and them are going to end up getting DJs and thing. You understand? But our reggae music is powerful worldwide, man.
Yeah.
You see the dancehall music.
Yeah.
Dancehall music is a hit among the young people. But we just want to clear up the lyrics, you know?
Yeah. Because everybody say.
Yeah, if you send good lyrics, your tune will go places. Nothing can stop you. Your tune will go places.
Yeah.
You know? But what we need now in Jamaica, you need to call a conference because you lose all of the heritage music we have on tape. It's up on the internet free. So we have to regroup now. Right? Call a conference with everyone and say, where we're going to go from here? Or we can get some money back out of the thing.
All right, you feel say, all right, when you are playing in England right now, the crowd responds to the dancehall music as opposed to the crowd responds to the roots music. When they play out. They play hardcore dancehall?
Yeah. No.
They are not here like Vibes Cartel and...
No, because that is the younger people thing, you know?
Okay, all right.
That is to the younger people.
But when you are playing there now...
When me play roots rock reggae.
Rock reggae. Like Surgab, like how Surgab play.
Yeah, and play the protest tune. Them
all right. So let me ask you now. In England now, you find, say, there's more crowd towards the dancehall music as opposed to where you play as a roots music.
Yeah, man. Dancehall thing is a big thing in England.
Yeah.
Because the youth them itch on to the dancehall music. That is for them thing.
Yeah.
Right? When you speak about all its music now, John Holt, Gregory, come down, the whole set of people who can't to that. Because it's the foundation of everything, them kind of music. You understand? But what happened? The older people now not buying the music. No. It's the younger people who the thing must gear to.
Well, I don't think the younger people are buying the music, neither them download it.
Then that may I show you.
Alright, so what I ask you now is that when you keep a session, you don't have no young people in there where gravitate towards. You find that the black youth them gravitate towards the roots music, or the white youth them gravitate towards it in England.
Yeah, man, we play roots music too, man. You know.
No. When I ask you, if you find say, is the white youth them come a your dance other than the black youth them? Like the black youth them, you think say the black youth them go at dancehall more than the white youth them, and the white youth them come a your session more than how them go at dancehall?
Yeah, man. You see our Jamaican music how we play?
Yeah.
Plenty black people come support that, man. You have some man play some tune now called dubstep.
No, wait there. You know, answer what I ask you, man. I ask you, say, you have some white youth.
Yeah.
And you have some black youth. The dancehall music come from Jamaica and the roots reggae come from Jamaica. May I ask you, if when you keep a session, you find say you have more white youth in your session than black youth?
No, me no feel that in my dance. You find
you
that
have a whole heap of black youth.
You find that in a shaka dance and thing.
Shaka, okay.
More white people, more black people. But Coxsone dancer, most black people mixed with some white people.
So why is it that just shaka? Because you have such a like that in Jamaica, you know. You have a brethren who play roots reggae right now. And it's mostly white people. Even Jamaican whites got film session.
Yeah.
Why you feel say just shaka draw more white people than Coxsone?
Because him don't play Jamaican music where he attract Jamaican. Because the white
people play Jamaican.
Him play Jamaican music, but what happened? the white people, them say them prefer go to him because they don't have no whole heap of yardie in the dance. When we are play, we are yardie, everybody know our dance.
Why is it that him would draw more white people? Why is
because I show you the white people is more comfortable going which part him they playing what he's playing.
So him not playing at the same venue like where you play now?
No, we're playing a different thing, you see.
Oh, you playing a different venue?
We playing a same venue sometime, but with different selection. You understand?
All right. Give me me have a whole heap of CD with Jashaka.
Yeah.
Jashaka play dub music. Him have Johnny Clark, all of the artists there.
Yeah.
But to me, all right, him play John Holt, him play Sugar Minot, him play all of them. What is it that him playing that you would say don't draw the black youth them, but them black youth them go to you? What is it? Because all the same music them you play.
Yes. But you see, man, that structure with some white people we run film thing.
Oh, and white people produce film thing.
Film thing, yeah.
Okay.
So you find say
I know a manager was a white sister.
Name Nicky. So
yeah, Nicky, yeah.
So them promote for them thing, have them email service and things.
Okay,
so people just come at that. But the people them say them prefer to go to that because them no one come in a dance or yardie.
Too much rogo.
Our dancer yardie people.
Rogo.
Yeah. See me I say?
Yeah. Them can't take the pressure.
No.
They don't know when a gunshot go fire.
But we used to all them thing there, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I saw when a lot of people have them problem, you know. Yeah. And it's pan a dance all them bring them problem come.
Yeah, that's
way. And then the next morning them say, this up my reggae dance.
Yes.
Just to give reggae a bad name all the time.
Yeah.
You understand?
But you know, the people them who follow the dance sometimes bring down things for themselves.
Well, all kind of people have kind of things with each other, you know.
Certain way. Lloyd Coxsone at the studio with me, and we are trying to explore Lloyd Coxsone and him tried in England musically, you understand? And yes, it's sweet.
Yeah, man, big up everyone from the cutting edge who listen up, you know.
Yeah.
I tell you, you have a selector in the morning who hear the wake up call, you know, from the station. Yeah. I like her very much. She's a breath of fresh air, you know.
Oh, she named Lady Renee.
Yeah, man, Lady Renee, yeah.
You see her England, I listen to her?
I listen to her out here every morning since being in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
And she's a breath of fresh air, you know.
Yeah, man.
So big her up every time.
People tell her that, and them will love you that.
I like the Coxsone. But I'm under like big up few people, you know, who come back in, you know. I want to big up Miss Joanne Malvo, right, and Mikey Malvo, and Basil the chef, Tashika, Samantha, Haya Duff, from out in the St. Thomas region, then the poor man's corner era and thing, you know. So massive respect to everyone, you know. Trust me. And we have some pioneer sound man we return back to Jamaica from England, you know. When we say pioneer, man who helped the upbringing of the reggae. You have a Sir Fanso, my brethren, him live in a Robbins Bay. Him used to have a sound named Sir Fanso, the tropical downbeat. Bad sound man, you know. Whole heap of music and thing. And you have a next sound man in a Portland named Duke Lee in a Mansion Hill. Duke Lee was a great sound, trust me. Play a lot of Jamaica music. And you have a man living at Red Hills now named Count Shelley. A next pioneer that, who is big pan the reggae. Me and him coming and in the back with sound. Still, you know. So
what name?
Count Shelley.
Okay, him there Jamaica now.
Yeah, man, him there, man, you know.
All right.
That man they return back to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And live in Jamaica, you know.
You ever seen for come forward?
Yeah.
No, you ever seen for come forward, come live?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, me give myself a next 2 years, man. I want to bring Coxsone big song come drop in a song. Because me not do nothing with it in England, you know. Me have to park it in a garage and I run my grip round the world, you know.
Yeah, but no, you travel with your grip round the world.
So me want to bring the song come now, come this song.
You said that you bring it? Yeah. Tell me first, you know. Because I would have like promote the first dance with
you. Man. But me want to find some poor youth at Jamaica who want a sound to do something, you know what I mean? And set them up. Because at the youth them time now, you know.
Yeah, but it's the youth them going to play some tune where you don't want to play.
Well, them have to take them own destiny, you know.
Yeah.
Because when me have a selector on my sound, me not tell him how to play, you know.
Yeah.
And him, the people them want to fling back up on, you know. So him have to play proper. You understand?
Well, it's the tune them don't know Coxsone, no get so. If them play the tune where you don't want to hear, them not go backle them.
No. Yeah. But me so know, say,
Let me put you with that Sturgov where you used to.
Yeah, that's my hero, you know.
Yeah.
But still, if me have my sound down here, the young youth, them could have go play the young thing too.
Yes.
And if me a play Sturgov,
you play
my thing.
Yes.
The sound them in Jamaica want brush up, you know. Cause you know, see no cup, no sound now play for cup in Jamaica and thing.
No, man, them have sound clash long here, man.
Yeah, them have this thing, world sound clash. But it's not a musical clash. It's who can cause the biggest bad word. Yeah. You see, it's not musically.
No.
Alright, me I listen to Chinaman in England one time.
Yeah.
By the Crown.
Yeah.
And the dance are going. And the biggest forward for the night is the Chinaman take up the mic and cuss a bad word. And the whole place tear down.
Because they're fascinated by a Chinaman and cuss bad word.
Yeah, you understand? So, a lot of people still lacking at the slave mentality thing, you know. And the colonial thing, them not move out of it, you know.
But Jamaican people is fascinated when them see white people play reggae.
Yeah, them always
say, "Ratty, look there, it's so nice."
You understand? And for them black brother play better music. You understand? But yeah, it's a mentality thing.
Yeah, but that's true.
You know, see, even the taxi, you go in a taxi at Jamaica. This is a reggae country. People wake up. This is a reggae country. Yeah. You go in a taxi, you go in a this, them and play this little foreign tune them. Tourists when them come to Jamaica, them want to come listen to reggae.
But you're not say we should just play pure reggae.
No, but to me
more reggae.
To me, the government should have tell the radio station them say.
No, man.
Away from Highway FM.
Yeah.
The rest of station them, RJ and them, the government should have put a quota upon them so them have to pay 60%.
Like, 80% Jamaican.
A Jamaican thing and the rest. Yeah.
Them do that in other countries still.
Them to do it, because listen, we are play the whole other people things. And play lesser our things.
Yeah,
reggae our thing is a reggae country, you know. What do you think tourists come here to do?
Yeah, but even me I say no, we have to stick up in the bridge. We not really tell them to play it because tourists come here, you know. We are telling them to play it because of our thing.
Of course, it's with national music. It's with national music, so you must play it.
But you see, we do have a place to present the music in its glory, and that's the problem. As you hear me start out the program a while ago.
Yeah.
Because see, one of the best concerts them we watch for a long while, a little youth named Chronics put on a concert in a school auditorium. Him couldn't put it nowhere else, but I mean, there's nowhere else you could have really played the music there right now because none were not there to actually present the music in all its glory.
So to the minister of sport, man, she can't work off something.
Well, as sports, you work with them now, deal with culture. Them so you have a minister of culture, you know, but it's a little, the minister of culture is a little sister where she don't really know nothing about the music as such. You know, she just learn from the job.
Yeah, but
them not listen.
Motor.
Yeah.
The authority treats sound system bad in England, man.
Them treat them bad too.
In a Jamaica, me
them treat them bad.
Because what most of these people in authority must realize, right, that the sound system play a great part in a Jamaica people life, you know.
Yeah, man.
Remember, sound system was the sole entertainment for 14 parish of Jamaica, you know.
Maybe the sound system where I work a place no burn down.
You see me I say? So
that's serious thing.
The authority must take us a look at sound system and the history. Because right now you should have a museum. A sound system museum where you can go and see Duke Reid picture and where him used to run him sound and Sir Coxsone, Dad and Tom the Great Sebastian. All them on their party should have a
Mertone and
have a gallery where you can go and look on them thing, you know, see
man,
you know? So I need to move up something, man.
This is the Cutting Edge and RFM. Dennis Brown is the phenomenal reggae artist in England.
Yeah, man, Dennis Brown, big man. Dennis Brown have hits after hits, man, in a dance hall in England, man. Great.
You know, saying that Jamaica come and play out too, you know.
Yeah.
But you see, believe it or not, Dennis Brown get more forward than Bob Marley in a dance hall.
Yeah, man, Dennis Brown a dance hall king.
Yeah, when it come out to party and house party and session, session, Dennis Brown.
Yeah, man, Dennis Brown loved by the people, and him have the music for support that, you know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So him ever come featured by your set yet?
Yeah, man. When Dennis Brown come England first, It's me and my brethren Castro Brown bring him to England, you know.
Yeah.
And him play Christmas Eve night, Christmas night, Boxing night, 3 nights. Ram out a club called Georgia in the East Croydon, London.
You know, a whole heap of people don't know that Castro Brown is also part of that.
Yeah, man,
reggae movement, reggae development.
Yeah, because Castro Brown run Deb Music with Dennis Brown, you know.
Yes.
One record label and thing,
That's
you know?
in England.
In England, yeah man. Successfully, you know.
Yeah.
And Castro Brown make some good tune too.
Yes.
So
produce a whole heap of artists.
Yeah, successfully, you know. But right now, Muta, I'm gonna like big up a few people, you know.
Yeah.
Before tomorrow them vex with me say, I come all the way from Irish FM and I big them up, right?
Yeah.
So I want to big up my sister Greta out in the Yellow Sierra there. And big up my brother Fitzroy, right in the Brayton era. And back in the 4-man's corner now, I want to big up Mikey Malvo and Miss Joanne Malvo, right? And Basil the chef.
You just said that already, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
And them things there.
Already, yeah.
And big up them people, you know, because me rest among them, you know. And I want to big up Mr. C in the Carroll Garden era there, you know.
Yeah.
Big up Mr. C and big up Michael, you know.
Yeah.
And big up Joe, my driver. Well, come on, you know. Enough respect, you know, because Rastafari run the business, you know.
Let me ask you a question now. How much children do I have?
I have many children, man.
No, I never ask you for many.
10.
I ask you how much.
I have 10
Give me a
children.
number, man. That's not many.
I have 10 children.
Carl told me, see, I go on now. Man, have all 30 years.
Yeah, me have 10, you know, and Walipa Grand and thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And them live in England, with they?
Yeah, man, them live
All
in
of the
England.
10, all
Yeah,
of the
man,
10.
and them come to Jamaica regular too.
Yeah? Like
Yeah.
how old is the oldest one?
40 odd.
40 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And them go school in England.
Yeah, man, them go school and learn the England, man. Me have a truckload of sound system and none of them no want it. Because them laugh after me. Them said, Dad, we're not going to lift up those heavy box like you, you know.
True.
Because them in a different things, you know what I mean?
Alright, so let me ask you a question now. I go school in England?
No, me go school at Jamaica. Me left when me 18, you know.
Oh, you left your whole
Yeah, man, me swim out every river in a Jamaica, climb out every tree.
Yeah.
Do everything, play cricket in a Jamaica. Me do everything in a Jamaica before me go England, man.
So in them days at 18, when you go England, what you do when you reach England at 18?
Most boring place.
So you don't go because your family up there, you go there just...
My father and my brother live in England, right? So them decide to send for me to come up there. One of the most boring place in my life.
But you're there for 40 years, you know?
Well, you know, you get hooked, you know.
All 60 years. I was...
You get hooked. You understand? But although me live in England, me still a walk in Jamaica, you know.
Really, so let me ask you a question now. You go to England from 18.
Yeah.
And you said boring.
Boring.
Yeah, and you live there now for like 50 years.
Yeah, because things change. When me go England, me rest with my father.
Yeah.
He send me back to Jamaica to my mother. Because me da England, me na a mango tree for climb. Me na a river for go swim, you know. See the 100 odd mile from me. So all the recreation when me used to as a youth in a Jamaica, I got school there. Gone.
Yeah.
You just go in a concrete jungle where you have to lock up in your house and look through your window more time. You understand?
Alright, so at 18, that didn't reach you. When you reach like 30 years old, you still feel the same way?
No, because things change.
Yeah, like what change?
The
river never come near.
No, my life change.
No tree never grow.
My life change. Me start make little money and settle down and I'm woman and thing now. And yeah, and youth start come now. So you can't run left the youth them.
No, you know I run.
But right now, me I shape up myself.
Because them big enough now for you left them.
Yeah, me I shape up myself come live in my country because me travel all around and the country no better than Jamaica. Me can tell you that. And you even have man in England. I live worse more people in Jamaica I live.
Yeah, well, we know that.
You know, say.
The worst place
so we are said to some of the people in Jamaica, when your son or your daughter not sending the money come give you have to say with them because everybody, things get hard. Yeah, right now, England I deal with Europe. Them not deal with we from wrong Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I just European one them I deal with.
Yeah.
And if you're a non-EU citizen with them say that me you know on a British passport, you no problem. Someone have to bob and weave to make a living.
But I hear something today from a musician that I can't even believe it. Right?
Hey.
But I want to talk to him about it still tomorrow. I want to really talk to him. I hear something about. I can't believe that the man them a do. Anyway.
Me never go.
Why?
Because the arrangement never right, you know.
Like for instance,
who want to carry me left.
Yeah.
Me know financially probably me couldn't get no money for come back out there, but that wasn't the case. You understand?
Yeah.
The arrangement was them didn't want to carry a team of us. And we move as a team, you understand?
Like how much so
move 5 people or so, you know?
And them never want to carry 5?
No.
Eh?
Them all the while, them just want to carry 2 or 3.
Which country that?
Even Ghana.
Okay.
Nigeria.
Okay.
You know? And thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, me love them country they still, you know?
Yeah.
But me not think say personal, me could love them one Jamaica, you know?
Yeah.
Because at my age now, me can go Africa for go start build something now. Me have to have money for go buy a big thing and start live and open up some business where me employ people, you understand? And thing. But, yeah, but me love Jamaica.
So if you come at Jamaica, you have land and thing at Jamaica?
Yeah, man, me have a home here, you know.
Oh, you have a home here, so?
Yeah, man, I'm a home here from 70 odd, man, at Jamaica.
So who live in them place? Who live in that?
My family, them, man.
In a Jamaica?
Yeah, man, me have all of my family, them at Jamaica, same way, you know. Brother and sister.
Oh, you mean your brother and sister? Oh,
yeah,
I think you mean, alright. I say you have your children, them there in England.
Yeah, auntie and uncle and thing. Then them take care of me youth and them come down, man.
Okay, that's in St. Thomas.
Yeah, man, we keep the family thing going, you know, man.
Alright.
We're not gonna left that, you know, family thing, you know.
Yeah.
Tying in Jamaica, you know.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of work to be done, oh gosh, in the promised land. Yeah, talking about the promised land. Yes, to the promised land. The promised land. Moving to the promised land. Oh,
yeah, man.
Oh, the promised land. Yeah, the promised land. Oh, yeah. Oh. Brother man, what are you doing?
That group, yeah. Matumbi.
Yeah, man.
Make it in England.
Yeah, me boss Matumbi too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see when me bring IRI come to England, you know. And there's a group.
IRI we dead.
Yeah, and a group of me used to back IRI, you know.
Well, I want the people them know something that we must not confuse URI with IRI.
Yeah,
IRI is a different art.
Yeah, IRI, yeah.
URI is alive, IRI pass away.
Yeah, but IRI, when I bring IRI to London, this is a group, Matumbi, that back IRI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what about people
and that was them first big gig too.
Yeah, most one don't nobody. Hardly anybody know Matumbi in a Jamaica.
Yeah.
Them never really bust out in a Jamaica.
No, Aswad bust out though.
Yeah, man. Aswad is a big seller, man. Don't look back. Don't look back.
Yeah, Aswad inspired by Wailers.
Yeah. And Dubfire is where, I gave you a plate a while ago.
Yeah.
Dubfire is where influenced the rhythm of the Promised Land.
Yeah.
Same as what I play.
Yeah, man.
As what I play. Yeah. Matumbi.
To get through to the man in me. It takes a woman like your kind to find the man in me. And whoa, what a wonderful feeling. Just to know that you are just because he doesn't wanna turn into some machine. It's a woman like you.
Alright, so we'll ask you about the family part. When you're there in England, I'm a big man. What kind of work that you used to do?
Me?
Also, I had a sound system you did work with from them time there.
Well, me take up the sound system so early, that is it me work with. And produce
music.
And run my own shop, run my own take away.
From what age you produce music?
Me produce music from coming about 30, 32. Them years, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And the rest of the year take up with playing sound and excitement there, you know. And me start settle down. Cause really when me produce a tune, you know, me just produce it for me one plate for my sound, you know. Yeah, you understand? Because you want to play tune on next man now, you know? Yeah. And you know something? All my years cutting tune here in Jamaica, I never one day cut off a dub plate off of my tune and sell a man. Cause me want that run my business.
I have some man I make what them call dub plate them call it.
You have some man
special. You have some man I make special no, you know. And them girl 4 man the same tune.
Yeah.
And all him do is call the man sound in the tune.
But it's not special.
That's not special.
It's commercial, everybody have it.
That's not special.
And I want to tell you something about special too, you know. Most of the special music, them, is a boring thing, you know.
Yeah.
Me watching a London 4 sound clash and I play special. And by 3 o'clock, the woman them take up them coat and gone. Them gone a wine bag and drink and dance to proper music. You understand?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Special.
It's like the woman them take up them coat and gone. Them gone a wine bag and drink and dance to proper music. You understand?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Special to me should have been a song when nobody else
can play. Just you alone can play.
Yeah, rather than everybody a play the same song, but it just call for them name in the song.
Then that's some man do, man.
Yeah.
Some man, all the tune them when we boss already. Some man a run come look a special half of them.
Yeah.
When we are cut tune in a Jamaica, we not cut special.
No.
We cut the tune in advance before it release.
Yes.
And play it.
That is special.
Yeah, and play it. And we play 45 with the shopper sell. So that you can listen to it, love it, and go in a shop, go buy it the next morning.
Yeah, well,
you can't go shop, go buy special.
No.
So it not do nothing to the industry.
And one of the things them where, alright, when me used to go to school, I'm a follow Meritone. Me used to hear Meritone play some tune where all 2 years after you just hear it on the radio.
You just hear it, yeah.
Yeah, you just hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
That is why me did love Meritone, you know, because me go hear some soul music.
Yeah, because Meritone have
nobody else not have.
Yeah, Meritone have the American connection.
Yeah.
Them around America.
Yes.
Regular, so them can
have
pick
certain
up.
ones where set some music for them and thing. When
them
nobody
can pick up certain things, you know.
And then them used to scratch out the label because them know why, you know how it's artists are who.
All me do that too.
Yeah. Everybody do it.
When me get a reggae tune from Jamaica.
You scratch out the artist.
Me scratch off the name.
Yes.
Because me want, you know, want a man know, you understand?
Exclusive, yeah. Man.
And thing. And I going to show you something. One day we play a dance in a Brixton town hall, right? 4 big sound, you know. But post office strike. And no man can get no tune from Jamaica. Man always send money come around this. A man send money come Orange Street, 100 Orange Street Caribbean record to get to 45.
Exclusive, yeah.
So you know the thing I go revolutionize now with Coxsone. Me have a friend that come to Jamaica the Wednesday. And we play Saturday night in a Brixton town hall big dance. And him said to me, say, Coxsone, give me the money, man. Me buy the tune them when we reach a Jamaica Thursday and put them on the plane and you get them for Saturday. Me said something can go like that, man. Him say, yeah, man. I'm giving the money. Thursday night him call me and buy 36.45 and put it on the plane out of Kingston.
Yeah.
And we go there, sit down and wait for it and get it before the dance. So we want to have tune.
Them tune there.
Only we want to have tune for 9. And you see from that, everybody know the pattern and start do it.
So you remember any of the song they made in other latter 36 there?
Elizabeth and Reggae.
Elizabeth by Boris Gardner.
Yeah, Catch the Beat, the whole of them tune.
That's a Clancy Eccles.
Yeah, Toots and the Metal do a tune named Reggae in the Grass and all of them tune there. Only for 45, man. And we give them trouble night to the 45 them. You understand? Cause me still think if artists are gonna bust him, I bust off a 45 record, you know. Cause the most of Jamaica good music come from 45. You understand?
Well, 45 now make again still, you know.
Yeah, but that me assure you.
45 don't make again.
45 should have still a making in Jamaica because it create employment. You understand? It create the man who make the jacket, the man who do the label, the little printer and thing. And the man just stop do it. You see, and me have to buy music now we're pressing in Holland and Germany and them place there.
Well, we have now, you see, alright, you see, we have to figure it out now. Because, for instance, me sit down here with this computer here. If you notice, I'm not playing on CD either. Some people have CD I play much less. So,
see?
But the thing with this thing, you know, it's when you didn't mention the sister a while ago.
Yeah.
Where you say it's you, that is the beginning of lovers rap music.
That's right.
Me just click 2 buttons on my computer and me have the tune. Because I mean, they have to tune them like, I mean, I have to put the tune them in the still.
Yeah.
All them tune that come from record or come from CD.
Yeah, man, but you can do all the thing with the laptop.
The whole of the box them where we used to travel with record. There's no pressure. That's why your son has say, if now go do like where you had to carry them every load there.
No, because even though when me take Ryanair or EasyJet or anything for go pan the continent, it costs a lot of money to carry the vinyl.
Yeah.
So most we adapt ourselves now for carry CD as well. You understand?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, everything have an advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah. But you have to go with the modern technology, you know?
Yeah.
Because me a man, me love modern technology.
Of course.
Too, you know?
So you have double CD player with...
Yeah, man, everything like that, man.
Serato and all them something.
Yeah, man, everything like that, man. So,
and you play it or you make the youth them play it?
Me play and make youth play as well, man, you know?
Okay.
You know, see, we share turntable with good disc.
Yeah, but you just love your vinyl.
Yeah.
Just love your vinyl.
Yeah, me love vinyl, you know?
Yeah.
Me's a vinyl specialist. Me have a library. Me have a library of Jamaica music, man. Every LP where you can think of, every CD that you can think of.
I bet you don't know Muta Baruka in
Me have all you for a long time, Muta, man. Not talk some Muta, man. I make it look so bad, man.
Shirley, you know, it's a right, Shirley, the high priest. That man I really look like a high priest, you know, because when him a perform, you know, him collar gone up in the ear.
Yeah, man, me know Rachel.
And him lay down on the ground and roll and all them stuff there, though.
But you say all them tune you know, Muta.
Yeah.
Help me play them tune you dance, man, mash up my sound.
Because them know why you light thing, the light.
Them light. Different tune. Now, I wonder if you can make me play a few tune, because...
Yeah, man, but wait, now, let me ask you something. Why is it them wouldn't want to hear Rai Shirley?
Look, Rai Shirley, right, is a pioneer in the thing, you know.
Yeah.
But me assure you, say the thing gear to younger people now.
No, me not talk about...
But people that still like hear Rai Shirley.
No, wait there. Remember you say that it's mostly the older people follow your set. All right. If it's the older people follow your set, why them wouldn't want to hear Rai Shirley?
Me not think them would want to hear me play a tune like that one where you just play.
No, not that one specifically, but Rai Shirley.
Yeah, well, we have to play Rai Shirley because Rai Shirley was a pioneer in the thing.
Okay.
And we know him the bigger Jamaica on every stage show and thing. And even when him to England, we move with him little bit same way still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there are certain tune, you know, where you can't go back to. Because even some of them people are wallets. Them people are wallets and will go Gregory Isaacs and Dennis Brown and John Walt and round that say, you know.
Yeah, because them popular in Jamaica.
Yeah, if you go deeper like Derek Morgan.
No, them play Derek Morgan, man.
And them
play them, man.
If you play wallets dance.
Yeah.
But certain dance now, you have to have certain dance to play them tune, man.
All right. Yeah, me understand what you say. But you see, the music so versatile that the different music can play in a different ways. Yeah, I understand it from another level.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. No, all right. Don't get the engineer them.
Yeah.
And tell me what to play. Engineer, come engineer for the great. Hey, a history you make, you know. You play music for...
You play 40, I remember.
The man I play music for the great Lloyd Coxsone, you know. Tell, hey, that put going on your resume, you know. That's for going on your resume. I want you better know that. As a little youth, I play for the great Lloyd Coxsone. You have to go on your resume. All right. So the next set of selections them is from Coxsone himself. So him tell you which one to play. All right. Press the button. Hey, Coxsone.
Yeah.
More you know, say, in a all year, how much time you have played, at the biggest crowd you ever played to, you know. At the biggest crowd you ever played to, you know.
Man, give thanks
and guess what, though? people in Japan, people in Africa, people in Europe, people in the Caribbean, people in England are listening here right now, and the biggest crowd you ever played to.
Yeah, man, big up everyone who are listening, you know. I'm Lloyd Coxsone, the writer on the cutting edge with Muta Baruka.
Yes, Muta.
Yes, Mandingo.
Yeah, man, Mandingo, yeah. Yeah, I just want to big up Joe Park, original dancehall promoter in Britain. Promote dances with Lloyd Coxsone and many other songs. This is Jamaica, they're right now in Portland.
Yeah,
and I want to say this straight. The reason why UB40 has gotten a lot of promotion over and above the original African Jamaican reggae artist is because of racism in the British radio, newspaper, and the rest of the British media.
Yeah.
Because they do deliberately do not play the music of the original African Jamaican reggae artist. It's a culture vulture racist thing where they always get in their own Europeans to come and copy our original rather than our own people. So you have UB40 doing over 10 boot songs, Lord Creator songs and so on.
Kingstonians and all them, man.
Used to play the original
one.
African artist. So I don't respect, and UB40 Ali Campbell is because he's a European that is getting that profile to the rest of them. Because UB40 can't play and sing no reggae for I Mandingo, who is an African from
Jamaica. It played for millions of people out there and make millions of dollars.
No, it promoted and sold amongst the Europeans.
No, me never say no, but me I tell you say it make millions from it.
I know that, Muta, but I'm giving the reason why this is so. It is
no, me understand it so, but I'm right. See? All right, go back to Coxsone.
Hold on, let me just say this.
Joe Coxsone play some music. Coxsone play some music, you know. He might play the music, you know. I don't think he want you cut out for the music then. Because the program so done.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Mandingo. Yeah, man.
We just tell you, naturalites come from Nottingham, England.
Yeah.
See?
All right.
Natural ice.
Yeah, man, and big up Joe Parks in the Portland area there too, you know.
Yeah.
Big up myself, Joe P, you know, every time, you know.
All right.
Yeah. So I carry on the program, see me, right?
Hey, listen to selections by the man called Lloyd Coxsone out of England. First time in Jamaica, first time I played music for the people them. But it's not only in Jamaica, listen, you know. It's all the people them who used to play for in England, plus the people them who never play for in Africa, plus the people them who play for in Europe and Jamaica. Lloyd Coxsone.
Yeah, man, big up the world, you know, who are listening to Cutting Edge, you know, worldwide. Right or so. Big up yourself.
While up Neil, the engineer and the CD selector for Lloyd Coxsone sound system in Jamaica. Hey, Beatrix. The biggest sound system in England. So the man that won it, Lloyd Coxsone. And Neil did a turn the table for him, you know. So, you know, so you can't get work with that now. If you go to England, you get a work right away, you know. So them say when you're there at Jamaica, you have to select for Coxsone. I want to big up my little sister in here, so your money will stay with me. The first, I want to big up my little sister in here, so your money will stay with me. The first, she stay with me till 2 o'clock. You don't want me here, you don't want nobody here. You don't want nobody here, them here. And I hope the people them who supposed to hear. We give thanks to Monique for setting we up here so now right now. You know the way there. We love that, and as we say we love Neil. And we'll continue the journey a little more from 2 to 5:45. Lloyd Coxsone wants to give thanks again for coming through. Whatever you love your brethren, you know. You to bridge and attack, you know. Go inside the bridge. Oh, you mean, you man, give a talk. Whatever I realize, say, whatever I give no talk, you know, believe you me.
All you got to do is be cool.
Yeah, so you're up on live, ready?
Yeah, man, you're up on ready.
Yo, big up. What I big up my family, Ashton, Nathan.
No, but you have to tell them who I big them up.
I must see, man, them don't know that, you know.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, respect Muta, big up Weezer, family. Keith, I speak Bema Paul, and enough man out there. Don't forget the great Candy Man coming to the list right now to Mr. Sian, like the Coxsone scene driver. A whole arrest, and you don't know.
Yeah,
Coxsone's here, and we're going to put on a big show in Jamaica. So all the man who want to come link up with Coxsone, I want to think them can let down Coxsone. Line up on yourself and come because they are ready for the Muta de on board with me.
Yeah.
You don't know how to go down, not true?
Alright, sir, alright, give
Alright,
thanks,
sir,
yeah.
big up Muta.
Yeah, so here we are now. We're going to go with one tune here, so now. We have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. I have 5 minutes you have left too. I want to be Arab. What happened? I want to be ITIL ready for you, so. I tell you, the man look like, hey, when we see the man coming down through, they'll be fret, you know. You know, so the man look like if you remember, go through the airport of America, you see, the amount of profiling, you go here, him get, the amount of profiling where him would have get, I go through the airport. Alright, sir, I tell you.